Kayla Miracle at the U.S. Olympic Training Center. First of the training camps, getting ready for the World Championships. How things going for you?
Things are great. We had a butt kicker this morning, so everyone is feeling it. But we have a nice little individual drill, so I'm gonna focus on some things that I took note of in the last practice, things that I need to work on, getting ready for this ranking event. Final bit of tune-up, and then we got that little 8-week stretch getting into World Championships, but making the most of this opportunity to train with, some of the best in the country, best in the world, actually, because we have, like, Ep here, Team France, so it's a cool camp.
Good. Well, you got to have cool camps to get ready to win, right?
Oh, yeah.
So assess your year. I mean, you're on another team. You had to battle to get there, of course. How was your assessment of your competition so far?
So specifically Final X, I think I did well. I think I game planned really well. Adugo is a different wrestler than most. She's got that mean double, but she is dangerous up top. You watch any matches of hers, and she's probably throwing someone to their back, tripling them to their back. So I got to work with Colton Schultz a little bit, Greco-Roman team member, and just really figure out how to play in those ties. And I think my coaches and I did a great job just game planning and being ready. And then I think just this year, just getting better every single day, finding little areas that we can tweak and make better. And there's a bug.
It's summer in Colorado.
It's summer. I'm surprised I'm not sweating already.
Yeah, well, anyway, it's been pretty wet around here, which is not normal.
It rained on me heading to the hospital to do blood work this morning. I was not happy, but I survived.
So, it's well known that you have the ability to compete at any level you want, but you want to be at the level where you're the gold medalist, right? And what's going to make the difference for you as you prepare to get ready for Serbia and not only winning a medal or winning a title, but qualifying us for the Olympics?
Yeah, I mean, that first goal is put ourselves in the best position, because the Olympic Games is the dream, being an Olympic gold medalist, right? So if I medal at the World Championships, whether that's bronze, silver, gold, or even that weird fourth place type of thing that they're going to do, that'll set me up, put me in the finals, give me the best chance at making the team again and making a real run, and really changing up the Olympic results. But I'm like, what was the
How are you approaching it differently?
Yeah. I mean, I think there's no change in the approach. I think I'm still going out there. I think I've tweaked things, after losing at U23 so many times, losing at the World Championships, having another silver medal, I have the right mindset going into these things, but I think it's just training, getting better every single day, doing more film review, doing more individual workouts, really pushing myself in the weight room, in conditioning, things like that, and just, adding another level. Maybe I'm at a B+ with my endurance. I want to be at an A+, right? So how can I get there and be at an A+ in September when I take them out in Belgrade?
So we're at a training camp which has national team members, but dang, a lot of them are pretty young. I mean, you're one of the veterans, which is interesting because they're a part of your career when you were still in college on national teams, and everyone looked at you as the new kid, right? But what's it like for you to be one of the veterans around this group of young people that are really talented, I can tell you?
Yeah, they are awesome to work with. It's really fun to get to roll around with them. But just being around them and their energy just makes this camp so much more fun, and it makes it so much easier to come in here and be ready to work hard, because just the vibes, it's just light. Everyone's like uplifted, everyone's excited. These young girls, they can go harder and longer than I can in some of these practices. I feel like I'm breaking down sometimes, but that's just that old age, right? So I'm like, I really
okay,
don't.
now come on, tell us how old you are really.
27.
Okay,
so
that old age.
I'm still like right in the middle of the world team. If you look at
that's kind of peak years for some people, right?
So But yeah, some days, this practice is going to be a hard one to get ready for. I'm just feeling really sore, really tired from this morning, sore from my lift yesterday morning. So, but I have a young partner who is just ready and hungry, and she's excited to learn and go through positions, and I think that makes me more eager, and I need that, within my training. So it's really fun, and even back at home, we get to go with the high school girls at Valiant, and they bring that same type of excitement, and it just makes training so much more fun and more bearable.
Yeah, so ranking tournament, what kind of things are important for you in there? I mean, you always go to win, but are you focusing on any specifics as part of your preparation for Serbia?
I think just feeling good. It's the last. That's getting loud. It's my last chance to, test my warm up, my weight cut, lack of weight cut, whatever. I always sit pretty close, but the whole prep of everything, so I can really test it out, really fine tune it. We tried a different warm up for Final X, and that I felt great compared to my tournament before that in Egypt, or even in Pan Am's, so just changing things a little bit and really figuring out what's going to work best for me, and then getting out there and just wrestling. I had a meeting with Terry and the national team staff, and they're like, the main thing is just being excited for these competitions coming up, and I think that's what I need to do. I need to go in there and be excited, and if I'm excited, I can beat anyone who steps across the mat from me. So just go out there, see what I can do, and then take those learning points back and get better over 8 weeks and go out to Serbia and dominate.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you wrestle as we finish our interview to music, right?
Yeah. I'm starting to jam. It's hard to answer a question. This is music.
Congratulations on Final X victory. We can't wait to see you in Serbia.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.